Hey, what is up, everyone? Today we're going to be finishing up this soccer stadium. See if I can fix that background noise. Wow, that's horrible. All right, how does that sound, everyone? Is that better? All right, how does that sound, everyone? Is that better? Oh, shoot. All right, we're back. What is up, everyone? Thank you for coming. We're just going to be finishing up this awesome set today. So, as soon as these figs are, we're going to take the stadium away, and we're going to throw on this build, which we're working on finishing up. I think we get to use the awesome, massive sticker this time around, so that's exciting. All right. So we are in bag 5. Let me pull that out real quick. There we go. You know, hold on. I see we're having slight microphone problems, so we're gonna try one more thing. Or we're not. Okay. No worries. What is up, Stitch Bricks? Aviki, Samuel, Lego Popcorn Man. What is up, everyone? Thank you for coming to the stream. Looks like they're gonna give us. Looks like they're gonna give us 4 minifigs in this set, which is awesome, or in this bag. And let's just see if we can find the right faces. Here we are. Let's pop this one on, like that. There we go. What's really smart about this one is the stands or the fans in the stadium are like the alternate seats. So you can actually make a full team if you want to. So you can see this is the alternate goalie with a much cooler design with that orange uniform. Let's put the flag on. There we go. So tons of fakes we won't really be able to put anywhere because the stands aren't finished, but they do look quite cool. Let's grab these, put it on. Not a fan of the massively oversized flags in this set, but they're cool. It'd be cool if they were put on something, I think. That is not straight at all. Let's try fixing that. There we go. What's everyone doing though? What sets have you guys been building recently? Would love to hear in the chat. Yeah, like that's a bit oversized. It's not horrible. There's one that's worse that we built before. It's that really thick brick built one. This one, just hideous. But these new ones aren't as bad. Let's grab another figure here. No printing on the plants, which is kind of disappointing, but still really cool fig. Pop that on. Where is the hairpiece? There we are. One more. You can see this is the same uniform as the other team, just no printing on the back. And then finally we got this guy. Dual face here, which looks really good. We're going to give him the upset expression. And this awesome, awesome yellow hair with these cool light blue pants, which unfortunately no printing, but are still very cool color. All right, now we're going to build the inside things to go in here. What's up, Brick Boss? Thanks for coming to the stream. Basically, they go inside of here, and then when we spin this mechanism, it pops these up, and then we can attach those to the minifigures so they can like go in waves to kind of cheer in a way. So let's start building that. Love the PFP Brick Boss. That minifigure is absolutely dope. Lots of 1x3s here. Grab these. There we go. Where are we? Okay, here we go. Weird colors in here, you can see. I'm not a big fan of that. You'd think it'd be the kind of thing you don't see, but you end up seeing some of the colors. And they don't match with the stadium at all, which I think is a bit odd. But nonetheless, I think it kind of works. The mechanism is very cool and definitely worth it. Put that on here. And then we need the little 1x1 somewhere. Here it is. Bam. Then. So here's the cool part. It literally just slides in. Never an attachment or anything, but you can see it already kind of starts to spin. And hopefully we can get more of that motion when it's done. Brick Boss, I've completed the entire Disney 100 set. I have 7 Cruellas. That set is super cool. I just recently also got some of them. Really good collection. But I agree, the part of the problem of it is the duplicates kind of suck. In most of the series, like if you have duplicates, all the pieces are pretty useful in something, but like what are you going to do with 7 split black and white hair pieces? One extra some things would be nice, but yeah, it kind of sucks. But worth it for that whole set. And that Cruella fig is phenomenal looking. So like dual printing and details and everything. Brick Boss, what do you think about the new Marvel CMF? Are you a Marvel fan? And will you be getting any now that they're not in the blind bags? Okay, this one, same as before. Just slides in. You can see this one's starting to do the motion. This one isn't quite there yet. Kind of got to break it in a little bit. Well, we'll see. Now we do that exact same build, but in reverse. Okay. Let's grab our pink pieces. I guess I'll actually look at the build because I was going to try to do it by mine, but wasn't quite working there. Let's put that on there. Optic, yes, unfortunately lost my voice a little bit. It's finally coming back to me and going to be busy next week, so wasn't able to stream. So I figured we'll try to get the stream in. The voice is kind of coming back, but it's not quite all the way there yet. So I apologize for any weird audio. Got some Powerade I've been drinking, so hopefully that starts to fix it over a little bit. Big Boss says I have 9 of them. I just need the X-Men minifigures. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, those are some of the best ones, so definitely worth picking up. How many duplicates have you been getting trying to finish that set? Where is this piece? There it is. Pop that on like that. Yeah, that looks good. Then we go here, another 1x4, and then this is the same thing, pops in on the other side. You can see now these two are working really well. If we go like that a couple times, it should just kind of fix it, hopefully. Or maybe not. We'll see. I gotta build that one more time. So let's pop on all the pieces we need for that. But you can see, like, on the top, the pink kind of shines through, which is a little bit too bad. You don't see the green, at least. Rick Boss says, so far, only duplicates for Mr. Knight and Moon Knight. That is awesome. That is super good. Do you have any strategy, or are you just been getting lucky? Hey, what's up, Lego Lightbulb? And what is up, Stud City? How is everyone doing? Let's see. So the idea is to finish up. Happy Friday, Stud City. How's it going? I'm so excited for the weekend. Gonna finally pick up, I think, some of those sets that came out this month that look awesome. The idea with the soccer stadium, this is the same one we built on the channel. Gonna combine both. But just gotta find where I put the other one, because I broke it down and I can't find it. But anyway, we're gonna build both of them together and make an awesome full-size soccer court, which I think would be pretty cool. We'll see. Stud City says, hey, Brick Boss. Same, I'm thinking about upgrading camera equipment, doing heavy research. Oh, that sounds awesome, man. Yeah, cameras are there's so many of them nowadays. But upgrades are always awesome. Brick Boss says, my strategy is to start with a 6-pack of the minifigures. Oh, I didn't realize they're doing those for Marvel for some reason. That's super useful. Because the worst part about the Marvel set is those boxes. They kind of screw you over. Especially now that everything costs $5. But I guess the 6-packing, you get 6 new figs the first time. These big stickers are so stressful. Let's see. That's not too crooked. Looks like we got pretty even, too. I'm happy with that one. The last one did not go so well. So, oh, shoot. Although I did put the sticker on upside down, it looks like. There we go. We can still lift it up. Almost close call right there. Should have looked at the directions. I built this before. You think I know what I'm doing? All right, there we go. And that just snaps on. Super cool looking design right there. You got to get more clone packs, says Stud City. I definitely do. I'm excited for the new droid one and stuff, which my store is not stocked. But I might just have to go online and get some at some point. Because I love the super battle droids, and it's a good way to get some more clones. Definitely got to make an update video soon on that army, because it's getting up there, slowly but surely. Push these in. There we go. And there we go. I'm not quite sure. Oh, this is the light bulbs at the end. So these should be working now. And you can see if we do the mechanism, 2 of them spin. These 2 aren't really doing anything. All right, 3 of them spin now. This one's doing nothing. Just trying to figure out why that is. See, I had this trouble the first time I built this set. There we go. It's all working now. So you can see they all kind of spin, which is super cool. And if we put minifigures on here, pop these guys on, they will all, that one's having a little bit of trouble. There we go. They'll all just go up and down like, except on this one. Shoot. This mechanism looks so cool, and I've struggled to get it work every time. There we go. They'll go up and down, which is very cool. It's kind of like they're celebrating, and once we finish the stands, it looks a lot better. But as you can see, the mechanism's far from perfect, and definitely has a lot of problems. It's one of those things that seems like it'd work really well, and just doesn't for some reason, which is a tad disappointing, but I think it's still a cool mechanic. There we go. So now we got the light fixtures and the scoreboard. You can see we got all these different numbers. So you can actually change the score, which I think is awesome. Let's see. These circle dishes and then the sticker time. Let's see how these go. Bam, there we go. Okay. So on this side, we're going to go 0, 1, and 2. And then the scores go all the way up to 5, which you'll almost never need more in a soccer game. So I think that was a pretty good choice. There we go. First one is on. Let's get that second one on. There we go. Much straighter this time. And we put them on the right way, which is always good. So let's go like that. A little bit crooked. Shoot, how does that happen? Sticker's not my best friend. Definitely prefer the sprints. There we go. All straight. All right. So we got 1, we got 2. Perfect. They can line up. Now let's finish building this. So we're doing, I'm sure you can see the new vertical stream that YouTube's been pushing. It's interesting. I'm not in love with it because I can't see chat very easily when I'm using this upper thing. But I got a computer out so I can kind of turn a bit. Otherwise, though, I think the vertical stream is pretty cool. Normally, you can see chat very easily. I just have a weird camera setup, which I kind of realized a little bit too late. But I like this position. So we got the computer out. Let's see. Let's put 2 of these on. Wacky design they use for this thing, but I think it works. Claudio Canino. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for popping in the stream. Good to see you. Here we go. I think we should have a middle divider somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, on the back here. We need 2 of these. And, oh, an orange 1x2. Not going to see it, but it's cool to use. I love the bright colors. And then that pops on like that. We just pop this in, which gives us the little attachment we need for this thing. So let's pop those in. All right. Bam. And now we got our finished score sheet. So you can see, we can kind of turn it. So like here it's 5-2. Pretty cool. I don't know why this is studs. They should have made it all tiles, in my opinion. It would have been really easy. Really easy for them to do. But, oh well. Now let's put the home and away teams on. Ooh, that was not straight. That was not straight at all. Let's try it like that. There we go. The away team, I love this green, red, and white colors. And nope, that's not straight at all. Stickers are a challenge every single time. Okay, home, away. Bam, look at that. Then we got this little thing, which isn't connecting because I'm missing pieces. There we go. There we go. Then we got this thing. Bam. 1 more of those. And then we are almost done with the score fixture, which is going to go up like that. Let's see. Do you like the way they did the polls? I think these are a cool piece to use. How many of these do I use? 4. Okay. 4, and then we use an extra one here to connect it all. So let's go like this. Bam. There's the first one. And let's start to set up the second one. I like to line up all these little lines, that way we can hide them in the back. Because they're not the prettiest thing at all, actually. Pretty ugly. Alright, and then we pop that in. And we use this piece, which I hadn't seen before, but I think it's a pretty old Technic piece. You can see it's weird. There's like holes going this way, and then there's holes going this way. I don't know. Some of these weird Technic pieces just feel odd. But probably because I don't really build Technic. It is very cool, though, in this case. Decently useful, although I don't know why we had to have it in red. Because you can see we can connect this here, and then still have the holes there and connect it the other way. With the lights, they're going very old style here. I love the gem pieces in it. Looks so good. Let's pop these in like that. There we go. Hey, Lego light bulb. No, just me on the channel now. So there's the scoop on that. Sorry, I got chat in a weird place today. In terms of like the position of my setup. I might show at the end. It's a little odd. I gotta find a better way to do this. But just on the temporary table today. Alright. Love these light bulbs. I think I can get them to turn. Yeah, okay, they don't show off. I really like these light fixtures. They look so ugly up here. They needed a... Doesn't matter. Let's connect this on. So you can see, the back of this is just hideous. But that's partly so you can see the inner workings, which I think is cool. But this part could have looked better. Anyway, we got the fans that go up and down, kind of, some of them. Some of them. Having trouble with these two now, for some reason. Maybe I'll pop the other way. Yeah, they're like not falling back down, which isn't great. Let's try getting more of the fans in. My thinking is if we add more, that might help, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, sticky bricks. Yeah, it's, if anyone's built this set, because I built it, this is the second time, and I've had problems both times. It's like the friction's just too much. Yeah, shoot. Let's see. Okay, now it's working better. But they're not falling all the way down still. But that looks a lot better. I'll take what I can get. That looks a lot better. We got two more big stickers. Really loving these on this set. Of course, always wish they're prints, but as far as it goes, it's pretty good. Put that on, like, that looks crooked. No, that's good. Yo, bam. And then let's put the other one on. Here we go. Bam. Pop that one on too. And then you can see awesome design on the front of the stadium here. The stickers totally make it, but it is very cool. So I'd say it's worth it. Now we got three other like micro builds to finish this setup. So I'm gonna throw that in the back. We're gonna open the final bag 6. Three bags here and 3 builds, which is cool. Here's 6B. And here's 6C. All right. Right off the bat, really love this ghost blue green color. Just looks nice. And then we also need to bring in this from outside the bag. Yeah, so now we got the coach. Cool suit piece, no leg printing, which kind of sucks. 2 awesome faces. And this cool hair piece in yellow, which looks really good. All right, so we're going to start with this smallest of the 3 builds. It's just like a water cooler thing. which is weird because I remember building this one last time, but I'm sure my memory is just lying to me. Got a little water cooler here where they actually add water into it, which I love. Let's see, 4. Stack up the little water, throw it in there, and then we actually throw something on top so you won't even see it, but I love that it's there. Then it looks like we got some cool cones. Using pretty much the same cone technique they always use. The 1x1 with the cone. Works perfectly, why they always use it. There we go. Just that. Yeah, stands really aren't working that well, which is kind of a disappointment. It's always at least 2 of them, or at least one of them doesn't fall, which is kind of a big disappointment to me. But it is what it is, I guess. There's the blue cone. And then we got our awesome water bottles. And because of how they do extra pieces, they actually give you enough for an extra water bottle. So we're just going to build 5 instead of 4, because may as well use the pieces. Like that. Throw one more in like there. And, oh, maybe they don't. All right, I guess I lied. Last time I built the set, maybe it's been a while. You can tell since I built this. I swear I had an extra one of these last time, but this time around I do not. I guess that's what the extra one's there for, just in case you lose one. Perfect, though. You can see super cool looking water bottles. Love the design. You can hold it there, or they can hold it there, which is kind of cool too. Anyway, Designer Construction, what is up? Thank you for coming to the stream. Good to see you. How's your day going? And have you been building or doing anything recently? Would love to hear it. All right, so that build's done. That's the super simple, easy one. So let's work on the next one, which is these stadium stands. Yeah, Flip Creative more. Definitely older, deader set at this point. Got to a while back. This has finally been the chance to build it. Mostly just for the soccer minifigures and the main stadium here. That way we can connect both and actually get a full football field, which I think will be cool, like cities and sports game stuff. But it's a well done set. I'd love to see more from this series at some point. Let's see. There we go. See, what's weird here to me is they kept using the 2 different green colors, which I think is just ugly. It just doesn't work that well. And then you got a third green here. I don't know. The grass is changing halfway through, in my opinion. Doesn't work at all. But whatever. Not a massive complaint, just a weird choice on their end. Definitely got to be a conscious decision, because I got to imagine it's cheaper to do all the pieces in one color. But they decided to switch it out here for some reason. So I guess they thought it looked better. Cupboy says, you should build some Sonic sets. That will probably be the next stream. Those look super awesome. Those and the Animal Crossing ones. Big fan of the designs on there. And I'm excited to try out that new Cuphead, like, launching thing that they got going. Cupboy, you got a favorite one of the new ones or just all of them? We'd love to hear people's thoughts. Goes in the center, which is right there. There we go. Yo, I got a Lego mock of an abandoned jungle and a jungle that's like a jungle reservation. Yo, that sounds super dope. All the jungle, I miss when they were doing all the jungle sets. Those are all so cool. All right, we're gonna put like that, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Trying to figure out, oh, okay. Kind of a weird build until you're finished here. Let's pop those on. There's the big bird. There's the piece I need. Cool bench with that thing under it. I like that design. And then we got this awesome color for the chairs. Lots of really cool colors in this set, which I like. Especially in the green slash blue slash like teal area. You can see we got this color, which is really cool. This color. The water bottles from earlier are super cool. Lots of cool colors. Cupboy says, I got 3 Sonic ones. Awesome, man. Which are your favorites? Front page, here we go. Let's throw these on. I have trouble figuring out which way these are supposed to go. There we go. Pop it on like that. Grab the 1x1s. We got this cool red, white color scheme kind of going on now. With some blue on the bottom. My faves are all the play features. Yeah, those look awesome, man. It seems like a fun addition to the sets for sure. Definitely want to try it out at some point. It feels like it'd be fun to kind of build up a course for it. There we go. There's the piece. We gotta grab these clips. Oh, shoot. There we go. Is that all I'm supposed to do there? Okay. Oh, I guess these are gonna go. Yep. Okay, cool. Now let's start throwing together the roof. Where is it? There we go. Throw that on. And throw 2x2. And bam. And another 1x2. Throw these dividers in. Lots of like ugly colors in here that they're just throwing in. Like this color looks way better than that, but they did both for some reason. And then we got this weird, like, I don't know, like mud gray. For like no reason, just to like disrupt the color theme they got going. Just doesn't make sense to me. But mostly hidden, it just makes the back look worse. This is a hard one to pop on. There we go. See you, Lego Lightbulb. Can't wait to see what you animate later, man. Enjoy your Friday. Oh, whoops. Shoot. Okay, thought I had it popped on. I guess not good enough. Let's try that again. The boy says, I made a shadow stop motion. That sounds awesome, man. There we go. Maybe it's not a lot kind of connecting this thing in a little area. Let's see. That's better. The problem is there's just no connection there. All right, let's try that one more time. Shoot. Where did the last one go? There it is. Struggling out here. All right, so I'm going to connect the outsides first. George says, I'll swap the colored parts when I don't like their color choice. Yeah, I might have to do that. Because there's some, like, I don't know, just really odd choices. It's just like, why would you disrupt your whole color thing with it? Cupboy says, and I made Tails Cyclone from Sonic's Adventure. That sounds awesome as well. Oh, you know what? That's why it's not going on. Or I didn't finish it the way they wanted me to. Was not supposed to put it on yet, apparently. That's my bad. Let's try that one more time. Now we need this one. That's what we use that for. Okay. Now I can put it on. Let's try it again. So from now it's not quite tall enough. Oh, okay. I wasn't supposed to put these on here. Lots of mistakes here. Jeez Louise. Let's try popping these on. Like that. And then now we do this. On the same page. I don't know how I missed that step. Totally blind. Let's try popping that on. There we go. A lot more stable. Yeah, now you can put pressure there. Not nearly as bad. Perfect. All right. Well done, Lego. That's my bad. So is that it for that part? That's it for that. Oh, no. We need the umbrella. Just kind of pops on here. That's it for that part. Now we can put the coach up here. Awesome. And this can hold, let's see, 1, 2. This can hold 3 figures. So not bad. Time to do this last build, which is the little kind of podium. So we got coaches stands and player stands. We got like the drinks and practice area. We got the fan stands. Now we get the stadium. Whoever wins. Alexander asked, "What's that?" This is the Icons of Play soccer stadium. So working on this one so we can combine them both and make a giant actual size stadium. Because as cool as this set is, unfortunately, it's only got half the soccer pitch instead of like the full field. So I get why they did it for price reasons, but I feel like they could have cut out all this like side builds and just made the full thing. But oh well. They suckered me into getting two. Like these on. This is kind of a cool part of the build because they use a lot of these curved pieces to make some really cool shapes. I love it when they kind of get creative and do some weird stuff with them. It's like first you can see we have like these curves, which I didn't know makes the shape perfect for this piece, which is really nice. Bam, as you can see right there. And then this is going here. A little one like that. And then we do the same thing we just did, but in white. And we're actually going to cover up the gray. It's just there for support. Which means they really... Oh, no, they can do it 1x2. Hey, Coffee Cookie. Love the name. What is up? Hope your Friday's going well. Good to see you in the stream. Thanks for coming along. And then I need 2 more red. There we go. Pop these on like that. We'll get the reds going. I'm YouTuber, says Coffee Cookie. That's awesome, man. Building endgame battle while watching live, says Brick Boss. That is awesome. That's what to do. That set looks so dope. So many, all the endgame final battle sets, and so many cool figs, and some awesome like battle scenes. Does that just pop on like that? Yep, there we go. All right, there we go. We got more of my favorite, one of my favorite colors from this set, which is an awesome like aquamarine or teal thing. Yeah, there we go. Coffee Cookie, I have the Lego Titanic set. That one's super dope too. Those big sets I've been doing recently are awesome. But I feel like the hardest part is just figuring out where to put them afterwards. Like the Eiffel Tower too. It's just so tall. But I digress. They're very cool. Let's put the trophy on there. I almost forgot about that. So you can see we kind of have a podium here for the winner. Yeah, like the Eiffel Tower, I was measuring it. Like I couldn't even go on my shelf if I removed all the shelves above it. Like I'd have to display it on the ground. I was like, it'd be so sad to trip over and just break because it's too tall for my table. But nonetheless, amazing set. And then Titanic is the other way. It's not too tall. It's just long, like super long. But that's kind of what makes them so awesome. So gotta have that drawback for like just the awesome massiveness of biggest sets of all time. I love the Pegasus piece for Valkyrie. Yes, yeah, that's so cool. I also love how you can display that set in like the full circle 3D display or like the long way, and it's got some awesome pieces. The Pegasus, very very cool. Pop these on. Here we go. Like that. And bam. Okay. Pop these curves on here, and we're getting close to using our last 2 stickers for Lego's Octane Energy brand and their just sports company that looks suspiciously like Adidas, but or not Adidas. I don't know. Like, it looks suspiciously like one of the sport companies. Well, I can't remember. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe I'm just thinking of this company. I swear there's a sport company with a mountain for its logo. Well, at least I really thought there was. Now I can't. Now I feel like I might be tripping. I don't know. I'll look it up later. Let's grab the sports company advertisement. I do love how they do this though, because it makes it feel a lot more lifelike without like just having random advertisements in the set. Let's see. Oh, push that onto here. Bam. We got Octane Energy over here. We got Sport over there. Very cool display. Okay. So that's that part. We got the main displays done. You can see we have like a soccer player over here. Smiling face on because they just won. We got an awesome little like victory achievement type thing, which I think looks awesome. Set. I'm not sure what this background thing is. I guess you could put like cameras there or something. But anyway, very cool set. Super, super awesome design. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take apart these things because I already got one over from the other one. And then we're gonna look at this and try to see if we can remove this so we can just combine them together. Because I think that should be possible. Yeah, either way looks cool. All right, let's try taking them apart now. So we're gonna start with this. Go real quick. Where's the brick separator for this set? Good thing they gave it. I'm gonna tear this apart because you don't really need two victory stands. And would love to hear from you guys right now, what you're building, what you're doing. If anyone's got any questions, definitely hit me up with them. And we're just gonna. I'm looking at the other side of my room right now, realizing I already have one of these. So I guess we didn't have to build them, but it was kind of fun. And then the stand, I want to try to figure out if I can fix it because it's not it's not working that well right now at all. Let's see. Take these apart. Come on. There we go. Pop these off. Bam. Bam. There we go. Pop all that off. I like these. We might keep those. Pop these off. Sometimes breaking down the Lego sets are more satisfying than building them. There's something about popping off all the pieces that, for a short amount of time, very satisfying. Not as much for a long time. Is the set good? Carrot Parrot. I love that name. That's so awesome. Yeah, I love this set. I'll pull over the soccer stadium piece in a moment, which is what I really love about it. It just looks good, and it's cool to finally get like, football/soccer in, an official Lego set. So overall, really liking it. Very exciting. The minifigures are by far the best part because they have not only cool soccer jerseys, but they actually have the names and everything of the players on them, which I think is awesome. Yeah, I really don't need the cones. Let's take this all off. The water bottles are cool. I'm going to keep the water bottles. Keep those over there. Can always use some good water bottles. Need the minifigure. Take the umbrella. Just gotta love the extra minifigure accessories. Pop these off. Come on, there we go. nice to have a brand new fresh brick separator that hasn't been ruined yet. That way I can ruin it right here. Because over time, these pieces kind of get broken, which is good. Because better that than the actual pieces. Really like these chairs too. I'll have to find a use for them somewhere at some point. Break that down. Salazar says, I've got a Lego Star Wars sorry, X-Wing Starfighter set from 2018. Oh, that sounds dope. Gotta love the X-Wings. They're all just such a cool design. I really do love them. Let's take that apart. Let's break this off. And there we go. Pick these up. Brickbot says, so sad I missed out on Disney minifigure series 2 because I really want those Jack Skellington and Sonic minifigures. Yeah, those are amazing. I missed out on, for the most part, both those series, and there's so many good figs. It's like, oh, probably won't get that again for a while. Although with LEGO Ideas, we could be getting at least the Nightmare Before Christmas sets back at some point. So that's good news. All right, let's bring that out of the way. Now we got the stadium, which I would love to make work. So let's take this off for a second. Yeah, okay. So I have 2 of the stadium, so we're going to connect them. So I don't need this top scoreboard piece. So I'll take that off. Let's see. Quinn, I love the original Stormtroopers, but the red ones were very cool looking. And for Clone Troopers, gotta go with purple as my favorite. The Mace Windu ones are so cool. All right, let's take apart this piece, and then we'll try to get the stadium working with this out of the way. I feel like we got a better chance, hopefully. Because the mechanism should be pretty simple. And it's not working, so we'll see what's wrong with it. Yeah, very excited for the LEGO Fortnite sets. Those sound super awesome, Quinn. So cool that we can finally get... It's weird that like we could get characters like the Teenage Ninja Turtles again because of the Fortnite sets. But it's possible. We'll see if they do the double licensing or not. And hopefully we get like some LEGO Movie Ninjago stuff in there at some point. Because how can you do like an open world LEGO game without those characters? There we go. Those open. Having trouble popping these separate. There we go. And we're done with that. Pop these off. Just go like that. There we go. All right, now we can try to get the stadium actually working once I finish up here. Man, I'm having trouble popping some of these off. Let's just go like that with the brick separator. There we go. Those drop out. And then another cool use of the brick separator, you can push this in to get those out. All right. So it's still not working good. It's working worse than it was. Like I fiddle with it, I get it to work for a little bit, and then it stops working. So we can see on the inside, all the gears are working the way they're supposed to. So that's not the issue. The issue seems to be that these aren't falling back down. Like at all. And I'm not quite sure how to fix that, so we're going to look at it. Try to figure it out. I'm going to take the minifigures off so I have a little bit more room to look at it. We're going to take this off. All right, let's take a look. So they all pop off. This one falls right back down. take a look at it. Maybe it's built differently or better. Nope. What if I switch them? All right, so this one just works better. That like position, not the build. All right, so the first one consistently works. That's good. That's progress, I guess. 1 out of 4 ain't good though. Kind of trying to look on the inside of the build, see if I can see anything. Nope, nothing there. Let's pop that back on. That doesn't seem like a great idea. Oh, whatever I just did, the first one's not working. Nope, there we go. All right, somehow that made everything work. Well, these two work really well. All right, so these two fall all the way down, which is what it's supposed to do. This one falls almost all the way down. This one goes about halfway. That's better than it was a second ago. Let's try popping this one off. Whoops. Okay, kind of making a mess here. Let's try to fix that. Okay, pop that back on. Okay, now nothing works. Shoot. Okay, looks like we got everything working. So let me try attaching minifigures on and see if it can work with the minifigures. Because for the most part, I feel like with the characters on, it should work better. Because it's got more weight, and the problem is it's not falling down. But we'll see if that's actually true. Salazar says, I also have the Lego Ninjago J Stormfighter set from 2002. That set's amazing, man. That's like a old treasure right there. That's awesome. All right, we got minifigures on. It's working better. There we go. Now this one's not going quite well. The first one, the only one I had working. The middle two seem to work really well. The back one isn't falling down at all. I can feel it's like, it's not as loose. It's like the friction or the bricks are closer together. 2012, yeah. Yeah, sounds more right. That's awesome, man. Okay. So it's something about like, it's just too much friction. I'm going to try to just kind of pull everything apart. See if that works. All right, we got 3 working. This one just will not fall down, this last one. Shoot. Gotta be something we can do. And make sure if we switch them, it still doesn't work. Make sure it's not the build. All right, now neither of them work. Uh-oh. All right, well, that's not super good. Let's try this again. All right, whatever I just did, I made it worse. Shoot. Seems to be a consistent problem here. All right, we got the first 3 working again. It's like there's like something wrong with the set. Really not seeing what the issue could be, though. Just does not want to fall back down for whatever reason. If anyone's got any thoughts, let me know. I'm trying. A little bit of a struggle out here. Let's pull these out. The 2 sides look identical to me, so it's weird that one would not pop out. I can definitely feel it though. Like this goes out easy. This feels like it has a lot of friction in it. Maybe if I just push everything together. Fix that. And then if we just kind of like, I don't know, try to get the friction working better. Feel like that, maybe the pieces kind of move where they're supposed to go. All right, let's try that. That did not work. Shoot. It's almost so cool. Gotta be something I'm missing. don't know. I'm tempted to almost just take it all apart and try to restart. Let's go for that. That's the strategy here now. Let's take the top off and see what I'm missing. Okay, whoops, took off a little too much. All right, camera didn't love that. Let's put that back. My bad, everyone. Wearing headphones. Shocked me too. Okay. Here's the build. And it looks identical on everything to me. Wait, except for that goes... I'm not sure where I got that piece from. I'm not going to lie. All right, right there. That's where I got the piece from. It really does look identical. So if we slot that in, it should be able to move up and down. Right now it would work. Let's just try putting it back on then. Hey everyone, says the game archaeologist. What is up? Love the name. All right, let's push that down. Make sure everything's fully connected. Let's try this again. It's the right way. Yeah. No, wrong way. Okay, I think I may have went backwards there. Nothing's falling down now. Shoot! This may just not be fixable, as much as I hate to say it. Which sucks, because I feel like we're close. Well, I felt like we were close. Now I feel like I'm far. I'm back to only one working. Maybe if I just spin it a lot. Let's just do that real quick. Both ways. Let's push these down and then spin. Try to get them used to like kind of coming down. Okay, that may have worked. Look at that. All four working. If that isn't a win, I don't know what is. Let's try to put the minifigures on real quick, because that's what's kind of been the pitfall. All right, let's see. Put them on. Gonna be careful. I really hope it works this time, because I think either it works here or the mechanism just is broken. Completely busted. So, whoop. Okay. And it works for 3 of them. I will take that. It almost works for everyone. Yeah, it's an interesting mechanic. It doesn't quite work, but it was a good idea. Hey, Machikrala. I hope I pronounced that right. What is up? Want to see that creeper? Yeah, something's just not going the right way. I'm not sure what it is. We're gonna take these guys off. Put them all on here. Once again, it spins. Although this one's not going all the way. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's where